YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we have a brand new episode of our Coach of Destiny series with Coach Passmeaux on NCAA Football 14. In our most recent episode, it was rivalry week against the Ragin' Cajuns of Louisiana Lafayette. They were number 13 in the country, so if you missed that episode, then make sure to check out that link in the description below so you can see it. Or you can actually go to our main YouTube page, and there is a designated Coach of Destiny playlist there for you to check out as well. In today's episode, it is Senior Day. That means we're going to be celebrating all of the seniors on our team, and we're going to be taking on the Appalachian State Mountaineers in this one. Make sure to stick around for the conclusion of the game and see how it ends. Maybe we'll crack into that top 25 ranking, as well as you'll be able to see who we end up matching up with in our bowl game. This being our final regular season game, it is going to be one of your last chances to be able to get your very own recruit within this YouTube Dynasty series for next season. All you have to do to get your very own creative player for this series is become a Patreon member. Not only are you going to get the ability to have your own creative player that we keep up with throughout their entire career, but you're also going to get a ton of other awesome perks as well. The link to that, our Discord channel, as well as all of our other social media accounts are going to be down in that description below. With all that being said, though, it's time for our final regular season game. Can we crack into the top 25 and beat Appalachian State to get a high bowl game? Guess we'll have to wait and see. Let's get it and let's go.
Off to them to start off this game, forcing those gray unis here on Senior Day. We'll kick it deep, and they are going to return this one out across the 30-yard line to start off the game. So defense will take the field here. Defense on the field, spread of the game. Currently sits at 17.5 ULM, and that is why right there is our defense getting a sack on first down. They'll bring up a 2nd and 16 very quickly for this Appalachian State offense, who's going to be in the pistol to hand it off up the middle, but instead actually a read option, kind of a beautiful read there. And I mean, that quarterback just Derrick Henry stiff arm that man into the dirt. Chase Bryce picking up 10 for App State. He really did our boy dirty there in the last run. Now it is 3rd and manageable. Going to drop back the pass here. Going to be a screen pass. Looks like he has room up there, and he will get knocked out of bounds short of the sticks. 4th and 1. So we do get a stop here to start the ball game, as they will punt it 3 and out for Appalachian State. The Mountaineers going to send it right to us. We'll see if we can get this offense rolling quickly in this game.
Looking for the corner. Sparks
Steps out of bounds. All right, the goal for this game is to get up big. That way then, in case we have any seniors that aren't starting, we can sub into the lineup and see if we can get them rolling.
Holmes on the handoff.
Oh, I thought he was going to hit a dirty spin move there, to be honest.
The Warhawks.
All right. Get Jakyle out wide here. He is going to have some wheels. Trying to hit a late spin move, man. All right, winding the clock down a little bit. We'll go right up the middle, though. There is Mathis down the middle seam. 28 yards for the big gain of the tight end.
That time the quarterback threw it to a spot, and his receiver was there to make
Love that. Love that, and we're on the 12. Kind of an awkward spot here for the offense to be. We'll go with a draw on first down, and I mean, it is 8 up in the backfield.
They were on him almost as soon as he took the handoff.
Tackle gets beat. There was not a place to go. Absolutely nowhere to go. That stretch game was working before, so I think we're going to go back to it. We're actually going to flip this. I'm going to see if I can bring Mathis over. Actually going to back that linebacker up. Have an extra blocker here. Try and make a Joe Mixon style cutback, and he will pick up 8. Kind of after rolling off a tackler there, so we're going to look at 3rd and 3. Go to the bunch spread, I think. I think we're going to give it a shot here. We ran slash out of this before. This time, going to run the Statue of Liberty, and it does not get anywhere. 4th and 3, we're going for this. Kind of the reason we ran it how we did anyways. Screen pass over here, but they've got all three guys over top of them. Not big on this either. Guess we're gonna run it right at their face. Run it right at their face to Kyle Holmes. What is the flag though? I'll take it. I will take it. Decline it. First and goal from the 1. See if Rodgers can get in, and I mean, he'll go in untouched. O-line gets the push, and we'll take a quick 7-0 lead in this ball game. Can't see anything in here. Gonna be a check down swing pass. And I mean, he just makes a man completely miss where he's running to and picks up 15 on it. Had him lost in the sauce after that swing pass, after he caught it.
It's first down.
And they'll look to go out here. Going to be dropping back to pass, and instead is going to be scrambling forward. Running quarterbacks said it all year. There are kryptonite, and he'll pick up 10 to make it 2nd and inches. 3rd and 3. Going to drop back to pass, taking that check down, and is he short? He is going to be short. Defense getting there in time to force 4th and inches. And they are going to be kicking a long field goal here. I don't know what kind of leg the Appalachian State kicker has, but this is going to be a boot. And I mean, he does have the distance, and he might have been good for probably 8 to 10 yards deeper than that. That was a leg. The kicker might honestly be going to the league. He's got a leg like that, putting that thing on a rope. Make this a 7-3 ball game, and we will be up around the 25. Get Kyle Holmes involved in the air a little bit. Screen game going. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, what a spin move from Jakal. Leave him in the dust, man. We got X here. We got X. We got X. We got Zach Jackson. He just set the feet, didn't trust it, trying to throw on the run like that. Gonna go 5 wide here. I see Boogie Knight, man, coming across in that dig. Make it 3 straight first downs, 3 straight big gains. 17 for him. Go back to it. We're gonna go back to it. Say, I don't think they'll get this. Oh, come on. What a block, though. The big man clearing out some space. Thought we were going to get tracked down after breaking that tackle, and we surely enough managed to get just enough time to break it and then even get the first down pickup. So 1st and goal, and hopefully we will indeed just walk it in with Jakal Holmes. Cannot ask for a better running back right now. And so we will be looking at a 14-3 ball game in the 2nd quarter here, about midway through. And we'll get a big tackle there without the special teams. So a 19-yard gain. So we'll go with a little trickery, a little play action, a little nifty play action. It was quick there. Quick play action, quick to get out. Looked like a little sprint out, a little bootleg. And just run the dive up the middle. Patient was the running back, and he is off to the races, and he has some wheels. Holy moly, he just left everybody in the dust. They opt out of hurrying up, instead decide to huddle up. And so that clock will keep moving right along. They are content with where it is at currently. Going to throw it on 2nd and 6, and he is going to take a sack for a loss of 5. Defense coming up big there. And now that it's 3rd and 10, they are going to try and run a hurry-up play, try and take some kind of shot. We have press down here at the bottom of the screen. Quarterback looking that way, does have it, and he is luckily out of bounds. Luckily, it is a shorter field than anticipated, as the receiver beat double coverage, got over the top, did catch the ball, but was just out of the back of the end zone. Not enough space there for the throw. So App State takes another field goal, and it's going to be a 14-3 game. So after that successful field goal try, it is going to be 14-13, 15 seconds left in this half. And I mean, Jolly, we've made that throw all year. And that dude had to have some wheels and just a heck of a recovery. There, they run the ball on first down right up the middle and then call a timeout to make it the last play of the half. He has a bomb, almost picked off. Dude was beat though, to be honest. We luck out and we'll take a 14-13 lead into the locker room here at home on senior day. We will take the ball to get started here in the second half. Offense needs to try and get something rolling. Gonna bring this kick out of the end zone, and he is not gonna get really too far. Gonna go back to the stretch here. It's been successful for the most part so far. There has been, of course, some locked up runs, which, I mean, it happens sometimes, but it's definitely been more successful than our last game was. And I mean, we're trying to squeeze through a hole there. Had good containment on the edge for us to not get too far outside. So now we'll be looking to actually go to the Wildcat here on 2nd and 7. Gonna run a little bit of a motion. Oh, this is not what I wanted. I can't even get out of it. I didn't want this to necessarily be Rodgers back here, but he decided to take it over. He wanted the ball in his hands, and he'll make it 3rd and 7 instead. Wanted that in Jakyle Holmes' hands, but instead it was not, so we have 3rd and 7. There's Jakyle Holmes there, but he is going to be short. Try to get it out quick, hoping he could just catch it and get upfield immediately. Instead, Jakyle Holmes could not fight for the first down on the 3rd down, and now it'll be Appalachian State's ball, 3 and out to start the half for us. And they're going to run it right up the middle. Meets a linebacker, but he's got stiff arm to the ground. Does pick up 5 on the play. Quarterback making an adjustment, though. Going to hit the read option, decides to pull it, and he gets his clock ringed. Trips down at the bottom of the screen there. Tight end up top. Going to drop back the pass. Leaves the running back in. Just going to hit that check down. Can he make it to there? And he does not. Going to be short of the sticks to make it 4th and 2. And with it being 4th and 2, Appalachian State is going to opt to punt this one away. Looks like we have the field goal block unit out here. Trying to send the house. Nobody going to make it home, though, but it is going to have a shanked kick out of bounds. Makes the punter a little nervous. There's the yardage for the game so far. 1st and 10, second drive of the second half for us. Mathis, bro. Mathis, bro, jump for the ball.
He just jumped up and snatched that ball.
Well, there, I don't think the quarterback
stops, undercuts, doesn't make any kind of move for the ball. And so it's our second pick of the game. All right, end of the first half. First play of the second drive, and I mean, they're back here. Ball start, they're going to be on the offense on the first play of their drive, so both offenses starting to hiccup a little bit. Repeat of first down here. 1st and 15 after that false start. 14-13 lead, going to run the speed option, and it's a fumble, and we will be getting the ball back. What a turn of events. What is going on right now? Nope, don't like that. All right, I mean, they are overloaded on that side significantly. Holmes just going to get a free run up the sideline, picks up 13 for us. Only 3 down linemen. I mean, we're out here in the goal line. This should be a walk-in, and it sure enough is. It is a walk-in touchdown for Jakyle Holmes. Wanted to go for 2. Coach opted out of it, said no. So we're looking at a 21-13 lead here over Appalachian State on senior day. 3rd quarter winding down. He's going to be out across that 30-yard line here. So 3rd and 11. Stop here could be very big in this ball game currently. Oh no, we almost dropped off sides. Might be a free throw. Was not. They didn't call the jumped off sides. Quarterback might have thought he had a free throw and doesn't Doesn't manage to get that jump. So instead it is 4th and 11. And I mean, we'll take the ball right back. 3 and out, forced by the defense. Honestly, the only thing you can ask for.
He's tackled at the 42. He just couldn't pull that one in cleanly.
And Brad, that's what happens.
And I mean, we are out here just trying to do our most, do the most. 3rd and 7, currently up 8, right here at midfield. Oh, hello. Late read, 4th and inches, we're going for it. I don't know what they want us to do, but when you make it 4th and inches, we're pulling it out here. Three down linemen, they're probably sending everybody right here. We're gonna send ours at theirs, and Jakyle Holmes is gonna take it for 6 and the first down. But the clock will keep running. They decided he was apparently not all the way. Was not deemed inbounds. Get this little throw on the run to Mathis. Truck him over maybe. Gets it, and sure enough, does get that first down. Want him to truck him over and try and get more. But Mathis with 3 for 40 so far. Making an impact in this game is the tight end. Clock going to keep ticking down here. Rogers going to pull this one. Trying using the wheels, does not have the legs. But it will make it 1st and goal. Now what we're going to do, we're going to go to shotgun. But then we're going to pull up the halfback dive so it gets a little softer defense on the field. Opting to do a goal line run, and I mean, Jakyle Holmes going to bring it into the end zone, but what is the flag? Holding on the offense, takes away a touchdown, wipes it off the board by Zach Jackson.
And on 3rd down, too. That's when you don't want
So instead of getting into the end zone, Zach Jackson cost us a touchdown. And Mathis trying to get it up there. Cannot get into the end zone, though. And so since he was short of that end zone, we'll be kicking a field goal. Appalachian State burned another timeout. Oh, my God, they jumped off sides. Not going to be called, though, and we will instead kick it through to make this a 2-score ball game, which should all but wrap this game up. Are just making big play after big play. We don't have an answer for it. Our corners and safeties just miscommunicate often and don't make the right reads. Can't make the plays. And as I'm saying that, make me eat my own words, as we're going to get a pick here right at the end zone. So we'll get this thing right back. I feel like I have to be making a statement to take over this head coaching job here at U of L Monroe. I don't know what they want, but some of the decisions he's made on the season just haven't been it. And we'll pick up our third pick of the game. He might try and take this one all the way back to the house. He's going to try and get down the sideline. Gets knocked out, but a big interception there. 3 on the day for this defense as we take home a 24-13 W on senior day over top of Appalachian State. So our next 2 games are going to be the Sun Belt Conference Championship. I'm sure that'll be a rematch with Louisiana Lafayette Raging Cajuns, and then we will have our bowl game wherever that ends up being. See if we can get ranked from these games to end the season here. But that is going to do it for this one. A 24-13 win on senior day. Our seniors come out with that W. Go ahead and see who we have in the conference championship game. See what we'll be dealing with here. We do win the Sun Belt Championship, so maybe there is not a game, actually. We will come away with the Sun Belt Conference champion. We are crowned the winners of that Sun Belt Conference as our first year as the offensive coordinator at the University of Louisiana Monroe. Add that to the profile. And so, yeah, no conference championship game. Instead, we just win it outright. Go look at the conference standings real quick, shall we? Conference standings, we finish at 8-1 on the year. Coastal finishes at 6-3, and Louisiana Raging Cajuns lost another conference game. They lost in the final game of the year. They lost back-to-back. So 13-10 to us. And then South Alabama beat them 34-10. I mean, they absolutely beat the dog out of them. And I mean, let's take a quick look at who we're going to be getting in that bowl game. And so it looks like we are going to be playing in the R&L Carriers New Orleans Bowl. We do end up ranked on the season now. We're going to be taking on WKU, actually. So number 23 in the nation is what we're going to be looking at. And in that New Orleans Bowl, we will take on the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. And that's all I kind of got for y'all. So I'll see y'all on next Monday night on, what would that be? The February 21st. I'll see you then. We'll take our bowl game on. We're now ranked. Excited to see that, of course. And I mean, we'll see how we can finish the season out. See where we end up. I'll see you later.